So today for my unboxing I have a relatively low-end product from Steelseries. Now we recently had a look at their 5H V2 as well as their Siberia V2 headsets. Now this is the plain old 4H, there's no V2. It is basically a slightly cut down version of their successful 5H product. It does come in a little bit less expensive, but it also doesn't have all of the features of the 5H. So let's get this out of the box here. It doesn't come in nearly as nice of a package. This thing just kind of rips apart, whereas the 5H you can slide out of the box all nicely and it comes out all fancy, and this one we just have to kind of like rip it open here in order to get at it. Now it's a pretty similar looking set of headphones, but you'll see that there's a couple key feature differences. First of all, okay, let's get to the accessories actually. Let's do that very first of all. So this is actually taped here. Okay, so we have a Steelseries brochure showing you all of their other products. Okay, that's very nice. Then you have a Steelseries sticker, as well as a warning about not turning up your headphones too loud. Okay, inside here we will find the cable that comes attached to it. Now here's where we will encounter the first missing feature. The 4H has the same mic and headphone volume control knob that we find on the 5H series with a metal clip. That looks nice and durable, but what's missing is the shortened cables with extensions. So the 4H is not going to be as easy to plug into the back of, say for example, a 7G keyboard from Steelseries, because you'll have to have all of this wire hanging about. Now the wire itself is actually not nearly as long as you can get with the 5H V2 either. Okay, so as soon as I get this detached here, I'll be able to pull out the headphones and have a look at those. So, the first thing I notice about them, well, okay, I've probably said first thing a few times now, but another thing I noticed about them that is missing versus the 5H V2 is the disassemblable headband, for lack of a better word. The 5H V2 comes apart at these two junctions, so you can actually fold up the whole thing and throw it in your bag. Another small difference is the fact that the cable comes in from either side, which is a little bit more awkward when you're gaming, because it means that it comes down the middle, which can get in the way of your keyboard or anything else when you drape it around to the back of your computer. The 5H V2 actually comes with one cable in the side, and then it's connected via the headband. Now, these are quite comfortable. The ear cups are actually very similar in style to the 5H V2, and I'll get the camera person to have a look at those. They're nice and spongy, and they also fit nice large ears in there, which is pretty good. I mean, Steelseries headsets are all about comfort, so if you're not comfortable while you're gaming, then they're not achieving their goal. Okay, now they've done something slightly different at the top. There is a little bit less padding, but I do like the way that it's constructed, because you've got kind of a non-slip material here that will, I mean, I shouldn't say stick to your hair. It's not going to stick to your hair. But what it does is it grips the headphones in place and makes it hard for them to slide out of place. Okay, the last thing that I should point out about the 4H is that it has, much like many other Steelseries headsets, a little retractable mic in the side here, and I love this feature because it makes it so you can actually use them as headphones should you desire without looking like a tool with your mic hanging up the side of your head. So there you have it. It's the flexible little mic that we've come to know and love from Steelseries headsets, so thank you for checking out my unboxing of the Steelseries 4H headset.